I see Young Lives impacting teen moms in our community just by letting them know that someone is there that cares about them, just to let them know that they have value and that they're not alone.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was scared. I had no idea where I'd get any money to get diapers, and I had no clue what my parents would do when they found out.
They're young parents, and they have a lot of growing to do, but I love to be there so that if they have any questions, if they have any needs, that I'm someone that they can ask and just kind of mentor them.
We had no clue if we even loved each other and what if they would ruin our relationship. We didn't know. We were confused.
I just have a burden for single moms and teen moms. I just know their struggle. I was a single mom for 9 years.
Usually when I went to church, it was just me, so all of my opinions were like what I thought and everything. And I had never seen any of my friends believing in God. No one ever talked about God with me. That was a peer of mine. It was always an adult, so I didn't really take it so serious. But going to Young Lives, there's so many girls that have been through everything that I have been through, and they all talk about God.
Sierra's very outgoing. She's always jumping in. She's a leader.
When I stayed at the high school, I was made fun of constantly. Everyone stared at me every class I went to, and then I went to Teen Pep, and everyone was like me, so I wasn't alone and scared and pregnant with a big, huge belly.
I used to think that I would come and just help these girls and how I could bless their lives, but truly, they have blessed my life.
My favorite part is that they are willing to take your baby for an hour and let you be a kid for that little bit of time, and it's amazing because some people don't have that. Whenever they take Bryce for just an hour, I feel so relieved, and just like the stress is off my shoulders and I can talk about God.
First time meeting Sierra was at Young Lives.
I just thought of her as like a lady I'd see every couple weeks or something like that. But over the time of the club, like, she became closer to me.
It was her wedding day. And I looked thinking that I wonder what they're doing on their wedding night. Because if it was my daughter, I would want it to be something very special.
I like that I can just text her on the phone and be like, hey, I need a ride to the grocery store. And then she'll just be there in like 10 minutes and then come take me somewhere. And then I'll just be home and I'll be like, wow, thank God I had her.
And so I went and asked Sierra, will you stay in a hotel if my husband and I bought it for you for the night for your honeymoon? And she was so happy, she cried.
She even got us our honeymoon when we had no money for one.
I mean, to me, that was the least I could do.
Young Lives outside the club has done so much for me. They provided everything for my wedding. They provided the food. They helped me find a dress. They drove me around town looking for shoes that were to match the dress. They did everything.
It was kind of funny because we go pick them up to take them on their honeymoon. And so we dropped them off at the hotel. And
Okay.
Thank you for supporting Young Lives and allowing us to work with teen moms and sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ.